can't believe everybody's having a freaking war about who gets first. It's just first. All I can say, two things. One, if you're not first, you're last. Clearly. Also, being first, if you're first, that means you're better than everyone else. By being first, that puts you at a higher social credit score, gives you a better social status. So I must say, congratulations, Core, for being first. You're first, you did it. The 1228 means a lot of things. The real 1228 is the friends you made along the way. Now, the 1 in 1228 is the first, right? That's first. The 2 in 1228. That is the second. The second 2, so third digit, the second 2 in 1228. Now that is also second. It's the second. The 8 is what I just ate. And I have some really bad news for you guys. This is so sad. I ate all the quinoa. We won't have any quinoa for the stream. I ate it all. No more quinoa. That's it. Quinoa's over. She's fucking dead. Yes. Sabrina's gonna starve now. That's it. That's the stream. There is no quinoa left. We're done. Fitting your cosplaying Sabrina. Yeah, that's the joke. But yes. Wise man once said, be the waifu you want to see in the world. Well, I ate all the quinoa. That's okay. I ate the quinoa, so the enemies are gonna eat lead. Just kidding. They're gonna eat plastic BBs. This isn't a real shotgun. But it's real to me. In any case, let's play some video games, shall we? I felt like bringing out Sabrina today because in the game, Sabrina's actually really good at the current Gunsmoke daily that I haven't done. So I didn't do Gunsmoke yet. I'm supposed to. So I guess we'll do one so my platoon doesn't get mad at me for not doing my part. However, Rain Surge, Hydro... Ooh, a Hydro debuff. Sweet. Let's do my Hydro team first. Hydro team is not the greatest. Who wants to tag along for my Hydro team? Alright, we got you. Actually, I'm pretty sure Tater's Springfield is better than mine. You are not needed. I could bring 2 Fire Dolls along, actually. So why don't I bench myself? We're gonna get my Super Burn team first. We're gonna get 2K's QJ because his QJ is better than mine, actually. Or is it? Hold on. This does 2602 damage, and I can't check my own stats on this screen. I have to go to the refitting room just to check. No LMG Catgirl? You mean Peritia, who I have not built and is literally at the bottom of my ranks? It's fine. LMG Catgirl will make her appearance eventually. The only problem is the way to use her is really niche. She's all about AoE attacks and hitting multiple targets at once. The problem is, a boss is a single target. So when it comes to boss battles, she's not super effective. That said, where's my QJ? My QJ does more damage. Back to the fire squad. She looks perky. She is. So let's take my fire team. Wait, counterattack enhancement. That's not great. That only buffs 2 dolls. So let's take my Super Burn team. I know my G36 is up to snuff. Now the question is, do I take my quinoa? My quinoa and QJ, actually. Or 2K's QJ. I think this is the play. I think this is the play. Everybody attacks. Quinoa also attacks. Or does she? Do I take quinoa or do I take Perry the MP5? That is the question. Because these two are really good. I think this is I'm pretty sure this is the team that I used. All of them get a super buff to damage. You do cleanse anyways. You don't attack nearly as much, but he does take extra damage from shotgun. So I think that is what we're gonna go with. Alright, we'll go with this. We got Vector, Sharkery, G36, Quinoa, and 2K's QJ. Let's try it. It should work. Alright, who goes where? You go here, you go there. It's so much easier to adjust on PC. I like putting you here, you go up front, and you... I like to collect everyone over here, because that's where most of the ammo boxes spawn. Alright, since this mode takes forever, we're speed running it. We're gonna play the game how I normally play it, at max speed, but just because we're gonna be here a while, I'm gonna turn on the animations, because I like the animations. But when I'm in the bathroom at work playing this, having no animations makes it go just that much faster. Okay, get you buffed. Sharkery, not yet. Vector, when you give Accelerant... Okay, you want to give Accelerant, like, ASAP. But you move here. Throw this there. Give everyone Accelerant. And by doing this, this will max out Sharkery's Confectants. Unfortunately, this will not give attack up 2 to Sharkery on the first turn, but we're focused on busting his stability, which, as you can see, we just keep fucking going. I want him to attack QJ and Vector the first turn, so I'm gonna space everybody out such that they are between 1 and however many spaces away Vector is. Vector? I hardly know her. Shooter, I barely know. I put Discord on the third monitor so I can kind of see what's going on. I'm gonna wait till the next turn before I use my super healing ability. Mainly because when he debuffs everybody, cleansing that debuffs gives me a little attack boost. So now G36 can enjoy... Oh shit, everybody's going ham. Let's go. Very cool. I can hold this like this, actually. There we go. Alright. I'm not using the Sabrina squad, so I don't want to get people in this exclamation mark area. So this danger zone, what's gonna happen is when he attacks in this danger zone, he's gonna give a permanent debuff to whoever's in the attack range. And that debuff makes it such that whoever attacks him, he'll do a counterattack on that turn. Really useful for characters with an automatic out-of-turn counterattack like myself, i.e. Sabrina. However, we don't have that luxury. So instead, G36 can take a step back, and I said G36 can take a step back. Tea time. Even though it's cake time. QJ can take a step back. I like to put QJ in this area. That way she can quickly grab the ammo box without being too far nor too close to get hit. Make sure you ult with her at the start of each turn before attacking. That's QJ 101. I learned that the easy hard way. Up next is Sharkery. Double ult. Do I need to double ult? Her ult gives zoom in and damage up. Does she already have 2 stacks of zoom in? I mean, I like to double ult anyway. I already have 2 stacks of zoom in. Maximum 2 stacks. Do a pro gamer move. I do it anyway because I like to watch her spin. That did absolutely nothing. But I gave myself a damage up for 1 turn. That... Okay, the damage up just lasts forever. Let's hit him. Bonk. So fire damage is increased 20%. And, well, it's good stuff. Next up is Vector. And we just watched the fireworks now. As you can see, my team You just keep going. Bonk. And now I take one step back only to jump forward again to proc another attack from QJ. Keep it coming. And every time QJ attacks, because it's V3 QJ from 2K, that procs Sharkry's support attack as well. So pretty much almost every time QJ attacks, Sharkry also attacks. So I, in essence, have two QJs because I keep applying Overburn all the time. It's like almost a perpetual motion machine, almost. Okay. Hold on. If cleansed, all allied units gain critical cascade for 2 turns. But, okay, so I don't have to cleanse that this turn. I can cleanse it next turn. Which is good because he upped his confectants again. So, a mistake I was making early on, like last season, was that when he has stability at all, when stability is greater than 0, damage taken is reduced by 80%. So a mistake that I was making was when his stability was non-zero, I would grab these boxes. It's okay to wait till the next turn to grab these buff boxes, because these buff boxes for 20% attack, they only last for 1 turn. So instead, patience. You have patience. Do not grab the boxes. Do not redeem. Instead, QJ ult, and you just play the turn like normal. What the fuck are you guys posting in the Discord? Having Discord on third monitor was a mistake! Oh my god! What the fuck? I am streaming! Thank you! Okay, so, because we keep applying Overburn, I feel it's actually more beneficial to attack with Sharkry first and then Vector. My old turn order was with Vector first, then Sharkry. But because Sharkry does support attacks, because I have V1 G36, when G36 does her support, it applies a buff. Blazing Assault 2 and damage up 2 to whoever she's assisting in the support attack. So all of Sharkry's attacks get a massive attack boost that QJ gives herself with her ult. That, and because G36 does multiple support attacks, she can give it to someone else. Like Vector, whose attack is absolutely cracked. Way more cracked than Quinoa's. Quinoa's is for stability break. Wait, will this break? Yes, it will! Oh, that's huge. I'm glad I checked. Because this breaks stability, I'll get good damage out of both G36 and Vector, and that allows G36 to move off of this tile so someone else can grab this ammo box. Let's do it. A lot of people think that this Gunsmoke frontline mode is very boring. I agree. This sucks. But hey, it makes for good stream content. And by good stream content, I mean it makes for the same stream content I've been doing. Because as a streamer, fuck being original. Just copy everyone else. I don't actually watch how other people do their girls' frontline streams. I, ironically enough, am not really that interested in watching girls' frontline streamers. One of my favorite YouTubers, actually, his name is Mangs. He's a Fire Emblem and Advance Wars YouTuber, mainly Fire Emblem. So, turn-based strategy RPGs, like tactical, grid-based stuff like this. Girls Frontline 2 actually reached out to sponsor him, and he did a sponsored stream. I did not watch his opinion video of it, but I might be getting fan art. Fan art of who? Of yourself? Because when I first saw that sentence, I'm like, you're getting fan art of yourself? But I was like, wait a minute. You stream once a year. That's not quite enough to get fan art. Actually, yes, it is. I stand corrected. It totally is. Who am I kidding? D-time. Cleanse these buffs. Your Nikita model with the ears? You mean just Nikita with cat ears? That counts. It counts. I'll give you that. It counts. I'm not taking that against you. I think it counts. If someone else doesn't think it counts, I guess they're gonna have to fight us. Or just me, I don't know, you're probably not gonna fight. You're just gonna sit there and take it. We're both bottom, so I might take it too, even though it's not even me. Time to lurk after work. Lurk this! Just kidding. Welcome in, Corbin. Hope you had a okay day / good day. I can't believe today was a good day. Quinoa's ready to ult. Do I? I don't think it matters, actually, the turn order that I do this in. This is fine. I grab this and continue to reposition. Hello, Ness officially announced he's a bottom. I've been a bottom. This is not news. It won't be on the test. The thing is, though, I had to learn how to do both. So some people have called me a Nintendo Switch, but unlike the Switch, I'm not overpriced. Wait, that's a Switch too. Never mind, scratch that. I like to think I'm cost efficient. I'm really expensive when it comes to myself, but when it comes to anyone else at me, I'm like, be as cheap as fucking possible, please. When someone said they're paying for dinner, I always get the cheapest thing on the menu. Unless it's a company dinner. Corpo says they're paying for dinner, I immediately look at the most expensive shit on the menu and go absolutely ham. Scratch that. Why would you scratch your Switch? Because when you scratch the Switch, I go top, bottom, and that creates that cyclical motion that generates energy. And with enough of that energy, I can peak a Thunder my way out of any situation. He went and stabilityed himself again. So remember, when he has stability, don't grab the boxes. Wait, you gotta be patient. Just do a normal turn. Break the stability. Focus on breaking stability first. Sharkery can double ult. He can stand next to the box. Energy, I barely... Sorry. Speaking of hee-hee, karaoke tomorrow in the Discord. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get drunk. I still have sake left. I think it's gonna be fun. Y'all make it really fun, and I'm happy about that. That's not enough. Unless I do this. That breaks it. Very cool. But because I want to lay the hurt all in one turn, and I want Sharkery's attacks to also do extra damage, I'm gonna wait till next turn to grab all the boxes. His stability won't be... It won't... It's more than one turn. I have a full bottle of blue raspberry rum. Wait. Oh wait, vodka. Not blue raspberry vodka sounds pretty good. Y'all drink some of the craziest drinks. Y'all wild. Bonk. And yeah, you could just stand there. D36 actually. Shit. Well, your stability's not full anyway. The problem I have is... Oh, never mind. When she heals... I went and got her ult weapon, but unfortunately I'm not capitalizing on her ult weapon. Also, nice try. Give me a second. I need to... Yoink! Sucks to suck! I don't know how I managed to get a spam bot, but... First of all, spam bot... I have auto mod turned off, except for a few keywords and phrases. And they just picked up on it, and I'm all like, bro, it takes a special kind of shitty spam bot to get blocked on a stream with automod deliberately disabled. That bot fucking sucks, dude. Like, there's spam bots, and there's like the lowest tier of spam bots. This is like the etymology, or rather reasoning behind who is this clown to be the ultimate insult. Because not only are they implying you're a clown, you're not even a well-known clown. There is nothing notable about you at all. Who is this clown? It doesn't matter. You don't matter. You should disable yourself now and give another bot the bandwidth so they can assist the stream in this blue trap bubble. Because what are you here for? Best viewers? Disable yourself. And I mean that with 100%, with 1000%. Fuck. Wait. When I get rid of Keen Carving, that gains critical cascade. We already have Critical Cascade. How do we have so many stacks of Critical Cascade? Wait, she has so many stacks of Critical Cascade. I forgot tea time. Joke's on you, we're all pretty much disabled already. Yes! I mean, yes, but actually no. Unfortunately, because I lack the actual paperwork, I can't apply for disability, even though mental disorders aren't really considered a disability, which is what it is. I try not to view it as a disability because doing so makes me depressed. And that just doubles down on what depression is. I feel like most of the time I can power through, but a lot of the times it is disabling. It is debilitating. I cannot function some days, but I am forced to. Ah, well. It's okay. I have Vector, who casts fire. That's all you need. And next, Pan. Frying pan. I've never broken the shield in this mode. I don't know how you're supposed to. I think the shield is permanent. They just glitched it. Jesus Christ, my score. This is a new record, actually. I've never scored this high. What the hell is this? That's fine. Ah. Okay. Can I break 23? Whatever. Okay, it's the last turn. You might as well, because it's the last turn, grab the ammo boxes. I know what I said earlier, but you're better off grabbing the ammo boxes on the last turn. You won't get a chance later. Sharkry needs to grab this, double ult, and burn. I think because Quinoa does the most stability damage, I'm gonna have her go next. Shotguns do mad stability damage in this game, which is kind of what you want. Wow. That was 5 figures worth of damage. That is whack. Holy shit, Sharkry. Sharkry's popping off. Okay. 6 stability left. If I... Yeah. I will grab this. And what's gonna happen is... everyone else's support attacks are gonna break the stability, which lets everyone else get mad damage. It's the last turn. Jump and do your ult. Do that thing that you do. Wait, what does more damage? Her ult? 90... Ooh, 120. This deals 120% of attack. Instability damage. Hold on, what does this do? Scorch Mark. 3 turns. And expends for 10%. Damage multiplier. That's still 100%. Up to 12 stacks. He's already at 12 stacks. Let's do more damage. Damn, almost max score. Never mind, the 2400 was a threshold. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I have never scored this high before. This is wild. This is actually wild. I'm screenshotting this and posting it in the Discord. This is insane. This is my highest score ever. 2705? Fuck me. There's whales that score well over 6,000. And I'm like, for someone who isn't a whale, 2721? That's batshit insane, dude. Give me a second. I need to commemorate this moment. I just went fucking sicko mode on stream, and that is making me drop my shotgun. But it's fine. Let's look at the stats. Sharkry out DPS QJ. That is actually funny. QJ always gets top class. But because of how QJ doesn't get the ammo box buffs, but Sharkry does, extra 20%. What else is there to say? Also, I posted a screenshot of QJ getting negative 0.01% damage healed. And I'm like, how do you heal negative damage? Before realizing, dealing damage is healing negative damage. Okay. So up next is Water Team. Water? I hardly know her. Yeah, this is the dailies. This is actually why people don't like this mode. So let's get Sabrina. Let's get Maitololo. Hydro and burn damage dealt by 30. We got Hydro debuffs for days. I know Springfield deals the Hydro debuffs. I'm gonna bring my QJ along. Where is she? There she is. She's gonna do extra damage. I don't need burn debuffs anymore. I just need guys that can attack a lot of times in one turn. Man, if only there was some doll that I really fucking liked that I went out on my way to even upgrade and attack like at least twice every freaking turn to help proc QJ and also occasionally applied burn debuffs that could really synergize with the rest of the burn team and just overall my kingdom come. Let's go. Alright. Normally I run Cheetah MP7, but I don't need to. The sad reality is that I am running out of team compositions that can capitalize on Cheetah MP7 only because the max deployment is either 5 or 4. If that was 6, I would handily run Cheetah MP7 every single time. Unfortunately, this is fine. By the way, just for this stream, I reverted Sabrina back to default because it's literally me today. I get to cameo performance. I hope you guys enjoy this, because this is gonna be fucking dumb. Let's go. First order of business, Hydro debuffs are the name of the game. If he's not Hydro debuffed, we're not getting bonuses. And the only person who gives Hydro debuffs and applies congestion for 1 turn. Okay, so Springfield, rather Tater's Springfield, I specifically requested he put the Intel acquisition key on here for specifically for this mode. It cleanses 1 buff from the target. Because this is here, I can do this. If that wasn't there, I'd have to restructure my entire team composition. So, thanks, Taters. Anyway, let's roll. Let's have you go here, actually. And go Bird. Beautiful dress time. I love this. I am so glad they brought this back. Up next, Sabrina. She's at full Confectance. And I get to ult every turn. We get to see her classic ult animation. Keep the time. And lay down the water. This is a shotgun hydro attack, so it does extra. And it puts water here, so I'm not sure if he takes extra damage from water, but most of our team comp is water. Up next... Wow. I can't believe I'm moving QJ third, but it's fine. Sabrina doesn't really proc QJ. Sabrina procs the shit out of QJ. Who am I kidding? Well, Perry the MP5 is gonna proc her even more because she's gonna ult. I put the key that gives her extra Confectance so she can ult first turn. And that is important because that way I can get the Perry train going immediately. She can now... Perry will always attack at least twice every turn because of that. Also, the way her voice line for that, I really wish she had a second voice line. But it's fine. I like her anyways. I like to call this team comp the "it's still my turn" team comp because I just get to it. I just keep going and going and going. Up next, if phase weakness is exploited, which it is, gain 2 Confectance. Easy game. Yoink. Bonk. Now I need to pay attention to how this is handled. So we get overflowing care to everybody. With overflowing care, any excess HP is converted to hydro damage, right? So I guess HP and 3 points. I could apply Overflowing Care this turn. Gains 1 point of Confectance. That will definitely help Sabrina buff. First order of business. QJ Smash. Always ult with QJ at the start of the turn. It's a good habit to get into. Only when she's at full Confectance. The first turn, it doesn't work. Sabrina's not at full. I want to run this before hitting that because she's at full. Meaning, I messed that up. It should be okay, actually. I needed to get everyone close together. I want everybody in the zone for this attack. If I put you right here, I could just put QJ right there, 2 above Springfield. Oh, that works out perfectly. Okay. So I want everybody in that attack zone in this run, because as I said earlier, everybody in this attack zone here, they will get hit whenever I attack. And whenever I get hit, that procs Sabrina's counterattack. So Sabrina is once again gonna go absolutely fucking sicko mode. And I don't know why I keep saying that, but that's what it is. So with Parry the MP5, she loses half of her hot investment stacks rounded up every turn. You want to keep that as high as possible. This is why I do the excess order before venture capital. This way I keep it at 6. This puts it at 6, and that will let me max counterattack like so. So now I get 3 counterattacks, or 3 extra attacks instead of 2. If I did my other attack, that would put me at 5. And I'd only do 2 counterattacks. And then when that was halved, that would round down to 2, in which when I did that other ability, it put me back at 5. So this gets me an extra attack. Very cool. Thanks, Sabrina. No, thanks, Parry the MP5. Up next, I'm gonna give Tololo some light spikes. Yeah, this way. Overflowing Care, 1 point of Confectance. Let's just attack twice. The more attack is good. Bonk. Everybody already has Overflowing Care. Up next, you go here, attack with this. It's tempting to use your ult if it's ready, but you want to increase Tololo's Confectance as much as possible. That's what procs her second attack. Or rather, her extra turn. Because Tololo, her entire kit revolves around getting extra hits per turn. I'm 80 and all enemy recovers 2 stability. I don't need the stability recovery. This is the same thing without expecting Confectance. Okay. And now we all get hit. We all now have that Echoed Aggression debuff. So now Sabrina is just gonna counterattack until she can't anymore. She essentially meg dumps all the time. Good shit. What is this? Key carving, feeling full. I don't need Overflowing Care yet. Or would I? What is this? Legendary. Oh, reduced by 5% up to 6. So she just takes less damage. Right. Patience. Do not worry about attack up this turn. This turn, we're breaking stability. So QJ can ult for her move next to here, and then ult for her extra attack. Extra attack is always good. Also, Sabrina's counterattacks proc QJ, which is good. It's really good. I'm going to put Parry here. She can grab that next turn. I'll move Tololo up there so she can go next turn. But Parry is going to work on blasting this open. And that procs Sabrina, which in turn procs QJ. I actually should have moved Sabrina first. Yeah, if I move Sabrina first, what's gonna happen is Sabrina is going to get an extra boost anyways from using 4 Confectants. And this does extra stability. I'm going for stability break. So the more stability I can break, the better. And we just keep fucking going. That's the name of the game. Up next, parry the MP5. She doesn't do too much damage, but she does a crapload of stability damage and procs a lot of attacks, which is what I'm going for. And you'll notice I'm doing a lot less damage and scoring a lot fewer points with this team. Because my burn team, absolutely fucking cracked. My water team, not so much. Tololo, move over here so it's easier. And then next turn. Stand together, brothers. Welcome in, Jules Mido. We will defeat Mika. I believe you're referring to how in the Chinese server, they added a fucking gacha banner to cosmetics when we already have a Genshin-style banner. Will not stand for the garbage gacha skins. I wholeheartedly agree. Welcome in. I hope you like Spots 12. Because Sabrina's some good stuff, I'll tell you what. They say, be the waifu you want to see in the world. And I took that personally. Okay. So, QJ, attack up, use her ult, we're good to go. Now this is when I actually use my tiny fucking brain. I think it's better I use Sabrina first, because she's gonna start counterattacking everything, because we still all have echoed aggression. Every time I do any action, she's just gonna counter. So, the sooner I can capitalize on her damage up, the better. And use this because it's funny. Bonk! Wait, that counts? Oh, it only counts because the counterattack. And the attack up! We're already bang dividend. I should have done this first, but this is fine. This is fine. Thank you for doing your part. Fuck the gacha skins report, send them feeds. Oh, speaking of Discord, let me type. If you'd like to join the Discord, it's technically a VTuber server, but it has reverted back to being a Girls Frontline server. I opened the server 6 years ago for Girls Frontline 1, but we don't really do that anymore. But now that I'm a tuber cosplayer, I hardly know her. Yeah, I love this game. I just disagree with the direction some publishers like to take. That's all. And that is probably the most PR way I could have said that. But fortunately, because I don't do it for the money, I do it for fun, I can speak my mind. I think it's a fucking stupid decision, and they're gonna get away with it, because money talks and the whales are why we can't have nice things. Thanks, corporate greed. Anyway, that's not gonna stop me from enjoying the game. It takes a lot of fucking willpower to do that, but you can do your part by simply not spending money, which I know you guys are good at. Freaking. Apparently the whales are as angry as Why are the whales angry? They're the reason why it's there. It was made for them. Okay. The whales are the ones with the disposable income. That's like somebody who spends on a new airsoft gun every fucking month. Wait, I didn't say that. Never mind. Basically what I'm trying to say is that it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Shit. I don't want Springfield standing on that. Which means everybody has to tuck up on this little corner. I don't want to burn a rewind just for that. Wait a minute. I could stand her right there. There. That's fine. Then I can spread them out a little bit. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Wait, I don't need to move you second. What am I doing? If we complain a bomb enough, we'll get somewhere, broski, don't worry. I wish that was true in all cases. I saw what happened to Helldivers. That's awesome. The problem I see is that because Girls Frontline isn't a super notable IP, look how fast they responded. The Dorito system. Wait, the Dorito system was. I like the Dorito system, by the way. I really like that. I had like 2,000 Doritos saved up. All right. Okay, if you're gonna move forward 1 like that, that's perfect, actually. Which means parry the MP5 can go here. You go here. They had it earlier because we complained and argued to them. Good. Good. You know what? Maybe I should use my really loud volume for the greater good and yell at them in Chinese. Demo Nihongo dake de hanaseru kamo. So let's put parry the MP5 here. Break that stability as much as we can. By the way, after this, we are gonna do the event minigames. I really like the minigames. One of my best friends hates the minigames, but I really like the minigames. They make me smile. I think they're fun. Are they good? I don't think that matters because I think they're fun and cute and I'm simple and I really like them. By the way, I've been stalling enough. Today's tea is lemon ginger. It's always lemon ginger. Okay, we broke its stability. Let's buff. And then up next, because we all have Echo Integration, Sabrina. Oh, shit! Tololo. Tololo attacks once. That'll proc Sabrina's attack or counter once. Then I can take advantage of the Confectance boost. Let's do it. Bonk. One of my friends was all like, Ness, you fucking tryhard this game? And I'm all like, only this mode. See? Confectance full. Sabrina, smash. Now, I don't have a giant metal plate. And quite honestly, with my spaghetti arms, I could not lift a giant metal plate. But don't worry about it. Do I proc more QJ? I mean, parry the MP5 is gonna proc. She's gonna proc all the QJ anyways. This is fine. A regular attack is fine. I mean, water damage, yes, but I'm sure I could have left a splash there. Oh, hold on. Springfield's gonna attack twice this turn, so I'm actually gonna give Springfield the boost. Bonk. Instead of parry the MP5. Because I feel like that would be slightly better. If anything, it gives Tololo more light spikes. I don't know if there's an upper limit to the amount of light spikes Tololo can have. We're about to find out. Light spike, 8. Stacking up to 8 times. She maxed out her light spikes. That's fine. So now parry the MP5 can smash. She attacks 3 times in 1 turn. I don't think they're as powerful. Sabrina is out of counterattacks. That is funny. We have maxed out the counterattacks. Thanks, V6 Sabrina. Very cool. Up next is the final turn. Remember the final turn, grab the boxes. I am not the best at this game, but I like this game. Okay. QJ grab. Not to be confused with pants grab or shotgun grab. I'm not even wearing pants right now. Oh, by the way, I didn't realize that the skirt portion was supposed to be open in front. I kept having the skirt portion like open on the side. So I'm like, wait a minute, this feels weird. And then I realized, oh, right, it can be open there. Now, right, after QJ goes, 1 person attacks, so Sabrina can max out. Springfield's gonna attack once, parry the MP5, can't reach. So it is worth it for Springfield to attack once with Terry's nuts. Don't diss him. He's wide open, take your shot, guys. And then I'll take mine. Okay, so now Sabrina... Wait, that didn't proc it. Shit. I feel it's more worth it to do her turn now. And just bite the bullet, pun intended. We're not gonna get the bonus from that, but we will get the 20% on everything else. Okay. Suboptimal, I know. Truly the worst. Because Tololo's attacking twice this turn, parry the MP5. Ooh. Parry the MP5 gets to shield. I'm still figuring out how parry the MP5 works. All right, every time someone fire attacks, she gets 1 confectance. And QJ's support attack, because I have her ultimate key on, turns it into a fire attack. Therefore, I just had to proc her once. Very cool. I'm learning game mechanics, and by that I mean I should know this shit already. I haven't missed a day since EN Global released December 3rd. Alright, do this so I can attack twice. Get that 1 confectance, and we do it again. Bye-bye. Very cool. And now we wait. Hey, 1914? Not bad. That is better than I was expecting, honestly. Parry the MP5. Very cool. 1914. That was a really good day today. I scored over 4,000 points by myself. Let's fucking go. Yo, parry the MP5 doing work. That's some good shit. Springfield mad with the heals. The fuck did parry heal? What? What? Oh, I know why. Because of the buff that Springfield gave. Parry's the only one that could have been healed. Because she's the one with that lowers her own HP with her own attacks. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. And that's it for Gunsmoke for today. Let's collect my rewards. Oh, sweet. I maxed my rewards. I did my part this season, but I'm going to continue to do my part. Because we... Oh my god, we broke 50k already? And there's still another day? Oh, don't give me hope. We are so far away from 65, but we broke 50k already. I'm happy. I am very fucking happy. This is wonderful. We fucking did it. I'll pump and dry fire once to that. Oh god, it's so hard to do with these gloves. Safety's on. Very cool. Yeah, the problem is these gloves aren't real gloves, they're just cloth. So my hands slip on this like crazy. It's so hard to pull it. Because you're pulling back 3 springs when you do this thing. I love the shotgun though, it's so fun. Alright, up next, the event. Let's do some minigame. Let's have some fun. We unlocked the minigame. Complete the performance. Alright, with 3,000 points, that's a lot of points. Let's try it. Okay, so it's going a lot faster this time. One of my friends told me that this minigame's too easy because he plays Helldivers. So I like to view this mode as Helldivers training, as you can see. Headpats bought me Helldivers. I've yet to install it and try it. I know it's a good game. I'm pretty sure I'd like it. But I'm on the fence, honestly. When it comes to playing video games, finding time to play video games with a full-time job, taking care of my cat, taking care of the house, taking care of myself. Oh shit. Right, I'm in the middle of a video game. Maybe I shouldn't take my hands off the controller. But, oh. I swear, if they make you memorize it, I'm gonna die. But this is fine. We got the dance moves. I really like these little dance moves. As well as the 80s aesthetic. Good stuff. We'll play more later. We'll play more later. I'm swapping modes all over the place. Supply mode. I purposely saved my supply tickets to equal 6 today, just so I could do the rest of the supply modes. So the first supply mode, fuck it. I didn't do this on stream. I'm doing it on stream, just for continuity, so I could say I did the entire event on stream. And we're just gonna eliminate all enemies by using a fire squad and water squad. We have to use Sabrina. We can't not use Sabrina. It is written. Also, instead, Taters, you changed your quinoa back. You're not wearing the funny outfit. That's okay. We don't need the funny outfit. This is fine. Let's just auto this. Sweet, I get to yap now at 1x speed. We get to play the game the way God intended. Very fucking slowly and automatically. So I don't know what it is about my coworker putting in his 2 weeks at work, but I find it a lot easier to talk to him knowing that I'm never gonna see him again. For those who don't know, I am extremely shy, despite being extremely loud. So he's alright, honestly. We seem to agree that my supervisor should not have his job, but that's how it is in this bitch of an earth. I find it more funny than anything. The consensus is that, hold on, 8 turns, any single allied unit eliminates 3 enemies this battle. Okay. That can be arranged. Okay. Well, Vector's gonna go sicko mode. I was talking with my coworker at lunch today, and he was mentioning, through all his years of experience, in terms of long-term planning and management, you're better off letting go of an extremely competent and skilled person that nobody likes. And my parents tried to sell me on this too. I used to be of the mindset of, if I'm the best at my job, it shouldn't matter if people like me or not. And it turns out, that is some of the stupidest mindset one could ever have. I'll let it go tomorrow? Yes, you will. It's okay. I might let it go with you. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. My karaoke nights in the Discord are always a blast. Allegedly. Because we get drunk and I can't remember most of the shit that happens because I'm drunk. That's how fun it gets. And overall, I think it's a good time. Y'all keep fucking showing up, so I guess it's a good time. I'm not holding you at gunpoint or anything. So there's no coercion here. It's not coercion. It's persuasion. Oh my god, that's heavy. Fucking holding it like a pistol? Oh my god! Oh, that's a lot of grip strength. Holy shit. Blast? We didn't even see him yet in the anime. Lamau. Alright. Blast is a One Punch Man character, right? I remember One Punch Man. That was one of the last animes I watched before I stopped watching anime. Wait, the goal is to evacuate all units? Shit, I thought it was to kill everyone. Oops. I guess I missed that memo. Wait, if they're all just gonna run, we're just gonna blaze past this. Are there any... We're gonna see if the AI knows how to get to the... The AI almost doesn't know. The AI doesn't know how to break this barrier to get by. They just run around it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. As long as it's within the turn limit. Please be within the turn limit. I win. Easy game. You did watch it. Nice. It was a good one. Gonna watch season 3 when it comes out? There's a season 3? There's a season 2? You gotta understand. I stopped watching anime in 2016. I don't watch anime. I'm like the only motherfucker who's I'm the only weeb that stopped watching anime. It's funny how that works. These guys are weak to poison. You know what that means. Core, I hope you're here because we get to bust out untrained busty cat girl with an LMG. Let's get G11. Let's get you. We don't have a healer, but it's fine. Because I'm gonna steal someone's V6 Ku Klux. And it's gonna be funny as shit. These three think they're gonna matter, when the reality is, just like in real life, you don't fucking matter. You're just here ironing out printer stuff? Well, good. I'm deploying your favorite girl. Let's go. And I'm gonna slow the game down so you can actually see her in action. Enjoy your Peritia. Remember, you can't spell Peritia without parry, the MP5s. Bonk. Nice. Also, these enemies are like way below our level, so this is fine. Now let's watch some Chinese whales V6 crew guy just go ham. I don't know where this guy found me from, but I accepted his random ass friend request. And hey, if you're gonna set a V6 Ku Klux as your support, don't mind if I do. That's free real estate, honestly. Season 1 is 10 years old. Oh no, don't make those jokes. People might get the wrong idea. Visa and MasterCard might try to ban it. God. I just made that joke. This is terrible. Wait, you didn't kill everyone? What the fuck? We're supposed to cut it out with a bandsaw. Oh no, it's a power saw, not a bandsaw. It's okay. I'm not a shop worker. Go G11! Right, G11 just doesn't attack. She just buffs. Oh hey look, G11 attacks. Give me that full auto G11 action. That's what I like to see. Her voice lines are funny. Oh man. It's okay, we could go gambling later actually. Standard banner, it's still gambling. Okay, what level is this? This is a... Oh, they're weak to water and fire. So let's get rid of this overpowered team. Let's get fire. Wait, they're all weak to water for the most part. Let's get a little bit of fire, but mostly water. Where's water? Water's at the end. You know what? Water team. I hardly know her team. Let's use my Sabrina. And let's use Taters. Taters is... There we go. Taters Springfield. Because this Springfield's built good. There we go. That should work. Yeah. We'll go with that. Positioning? I don't need to worry about that. Ow! Why would you do that? Why would you bonk your favorite girl? For what purpose? I don't understand. We have default skin Sabrina here. It's literally me, for real, for real. I weighed myself at work today, and the scale no longer registers at 140 pounds. And I'm like, shit. Man, like, cause last time it did, but now it doesn't. And I'm all like, well, okay. That's fine, I guess. Which begs the question, how heavy are T-dolls, usually? I mean, I know they're... I almost said clankers. That's okay. I know they are made of some very high quality materials. But I can't imagine they'd be too heavy, right? I'd hope they're made of lightweight... I want to say aluminum, but maybe zinc pot metal, the same stuff that my airsoft guns are made of. That'd be cool, because that's lightweight, and it's still metal. It works. Where did she find a pool just like that? Pool's closed due to AIDS, that's why. So, unfortunately, we can't do that. Also, I just got the notification that I completely missed my Bezos break. We'll have to take a Bezos break after this. If you were... That's a meme I haven't served since 2006. Pool's closed, dude. Sorry. Oh my god! Super powerful spots 12. You hit me and you're just done. You're donezo, dude. She's still muttering cafe lines even though she's on the battlefield. At least G36 also kind of does the same. She buffs Sabrina twice because why not? We take those. That is acceptable. Let's spawn kill these fools. When are they gonna spawn in? Oh, there they go. They just spawned in. I'm gonna speed this up. We're going fast. Bonk. Okay, we went fast. That's not all of them? Oh, that's all of them. Okay. We win! We're gonna take a Bezos break. When we come back, we're gonna try the next level, which is probably a boss fight. And then we'll get into more minigames and fun stuff. But until then, it's Bezos break time.
This wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, kitty. The unfortunate truth is, I cannot afford to let my cat sit on me like this. So, we get cat cam for now. You know what? The gloves are coming off. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Do you like my car? I had to move the keyboard up just to do this. Hey, kitty. Honk honk. Yes. Very cat cam. Very cool. Hey, kitty. Hey. Now, this won't be the rest of the stream. She's bothering me because she wants to go outside. And my cat really hates it when I stream. Because when I'm streaming, I'm not giving her attention and I'm being really loud and annoying. So my cat gets to be annoying back at me. As you can see, it's working. We get cat cam and she gets scritches where she likes it the most. Right behind her left ear. Oh yeah. There you go. How we doing this Friday? It's the weekend, but my weekend is stuffed full of activities. I don't really get to enjoy a fuck off and not really do anything at all weekend. Which, okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I still do what I want, but the problem is there are things in the weekend that I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm not just entirely spending it to myself, which, you know what? You can't win them all. What free time I get, I take. That's how it works. That's how it is in this world. Maybe if I pet her hard enough, she'll go away. That's never how it works. But this is fine. A cat is fine too, as they say. And they do say that. Whoever they is, they could be anybody. Man, I wasn't expecting to be cat interrupted like this. I'm just as distracted as anyone else, really. I love cats. The common joke, digging up all the hood classic memes, I'm aging myself, basically. If anything, we're aging ourselves with this. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this cat cam intermission. When we get back to the game, we'll be trying a boss battle. The problem is the cat hopefully will not hit buttons on the keyboard or mess with the mouse such that I will be unable to play the game properly. Which, let's face it, that's probably what's gonna happen as she gets cat hair all over the freaking place. Oh, jeez. Okay. The trash can's to my left. I try to get the hair into the trash can. Cat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sakero Cat Cafe has returned. I hope you enjoyed that event as much as I did. That event was silly, but I liked it. Hey, kitty. Okay, let's get back to the game, shall we? I guess not. She wants more head scritches. Can't really play the game like, wait, yes I can. I just gotta auto mode it. Let's move on. Let's head on back to the game. And let's continue to the final level. Which is, it's an elite battle. All enemies are weak to water and thunder. Thunder? I hardly know her. But this lineup is fine. Yeah, this lineup should be okay. Let's just auto this as I continue to pet my cat. Y'all still get cat cam. We still win. Cat lovers stay winning. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. So that's a classic. Here's the thing though, I never watched the Thundercats. I knew of their existence. I just never did. It do be what it be do. I don't think my cat's gonna leave me alone. Which is fine. Oh my god, you're getting cat hair everywhere. She shook her head and that just made the cat hair go everywhere. She is shedding like crazy. Oh jeez. There is so much cat hair. Am I gonna need to take another duster to my keyboard? Probably. My keyboard is long overdue for a deep clean. I'm lazy. I am extremely lazy. That and my free time is limited and I waste my free time doing other things that are not responsibilities. And I love my cat. Guess he's gonna huff duster. No. No, I'm not. Now, I'm just hoping that my dolls use AoE attack.
Like that. I'm hoping they use AoE attacks. Oh no, Xiaohui is taking damage. That's not good. OMG, Sabrina. Sabrina, yes. Sabrina right here. We get cat cam. Sabrina's also in the video game. See, she's right there. Her spots 12 counterattacks are essentially one-hit kills because these guys are so underleveled. But welcome in, Uranium. Glad to see you again. He has 1 health. Why didn't you just kill him? Okay. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. This is the final supply level. So it's not necessarily the boss level. I'm trying to remember if there was a boss for that story. Sabrina didn't move. I need to level up more. You barely reached 41. Just play the game, bro. Just play video game. Are they just gonna leave Xiaohui taunted? They probably will. You do? Just play every day. Become a gambling addict. Apparently Mika made all of the Chinese players mad, which I think is funny, except the problem is it affects us. Please attack the 1 HP enemy that is stun locking Xiaohui. Okay, good, she is. She used her ult to destroy a 1 HP enemy. Okay, that works. That works. We take those. And she Spider-Man works. Right next to the boss. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. The AI are dumb? Yes. However, bear in mind, the AI you're seeing right now, they're gonna take our jobs. And by our, I mean yours. They can't take my job. Wait, yes they will. They'll probably take my job first. Oh no. Anyway. So much cat hair, and I was just scratching your freaking head. Oh, I can't believe you, cat. I can't believe you. Are you gonna move? No. AI will take desk jobs before manual jobs? Fuck. I have a desk job. It's fine, we'll fix it. AI Sabrina doesn't move. Is she able to attack at all? No, she is not. AI Sabrina just hunkers down at the start. Believe me, this cat doesn't shed as much as my dogs. I believe it. I am not a dog owner, and I never will be, because I am a cat person through and through. My team is doing like no damage. Do I have to intervene? I kind of want to fucking move Sabrina. This is annoying. I need my units in the field. I'll auto it, but I need you on site, please. I'm like a toxic corpo. Your job is perfectly capable of being done, but I need you. Look at this shit. There. You can ult from here. And you can do this. There, see? Easy as that. And now we can go back to autoing. Oh hey, the cat's gone. That means I can wipe my hand. Oh my god, there's cat hair all over this cloth. And put the glove back on. Very cool. Yay. I'm surprised this even came with gloves like this, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, this didn't come with gloves, but it didn't need to. It didn't come with a stock either. I had to put this stock on here. I'm happy I got this stock. Apparently, this particular stock is pretty hard to get now. I'm glad I got it when I did. I win! Sweet, we get to play some mini games. Let me fix up my desk now. Okay. There we go. That's what dog people say until the cat distribution system hits them. I like the TM. I was a lucky recipient of the cat distribution system. Wait, I still need to burn a supply ticket. There we go. Remember to use your supply tickets daily. You get 3 daily, and they cap out at 6. Okay, so we did rhythmic tempo. What we didn't do is gamble. So let's go ahead and go gambling. We're going to standard banner because I hardly know her. We're going for QJ, and standard banner is fine. We can go gambling. I just need to invoke the prayer of the RNG. Everybody please join me in prayer. Let's go gambling! That's the prayer. That's it. It didn't work, but we didn't pray hard enough. That's why. Aw, dang it. Let's try it. Aw, dang 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 it. That's pretty good. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I already maxed out QJ. Why? This is just Doritos. You know what? While I'm here, it's about time I cleaned out my Doritos. Let's do that. At my storeroom at. Oh. Okay, they removed those. I didn't need them anyway. Weapons. Disassemble. Everything that's that. Yes. I know what I'm doing. I got some Doritos. Very cool. Okay. Let's get some life rekindled. We have Operation Gorman. Oh no! Doritos everywhere! Why would you do this? You spilled all the Doritos. Now I have to run around cleaning them up. It's like there's gonna be food falling from the sky. This is fine. It's my time to shine. We're doing this. This is the greatest video game. This is why people play Girls Frontline. I like this minigame. This reminds me of that old Lilo and Stitch sandwich making minigame, where what's his yellow face was dropping sandwich ingredients from the top of the screen, and you had to make like the biggest sandwich possible because you end your combo by capping it out with bread. Oh jeez, he's going fast. And I remember just going absolutely crazy on that minigame. No! No! I'm bad at this game! It's all this heavyweight equipment weighing me down. I can't believe you'd say that about Sabrina. I thought she was your wife. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Oh god, double round. Let's go. Ah, fuck! I thought it landed in the pan. Or the walk. That's why I'm moving so slow. It's because I walk. God damn it. 5 seconds left. Oh no! Wow, it was right there. It was right there. It's okay. I just needed 3,600 points to get all the rewards. This is fine. Experiment 625, aka Ruben. Thanks. Let's go ahead and try memory puzzle. Nugget. Okay, here we go. It's time for me to test my memory. This never ends well for me. Easy game. Easy game. 18 moves? I mean, that's okay, I guess. Thanks, memory. Now that I knew what I was in for, I'm all like, alright, I need a quick strategy on how to conquer this little minigame. That was alright. There's plenty of these minigames to go around. We'll cycle through them as we do the modes. Let's go ahead and blast through the rest of these little story node things. These are just simple. It's yap time. That's what it is. It's yap time. I don't even need a good team comp for this. So you know what? Handguns only. Let's get wife. Let's get wife. Let's get not wife. And let's get... You're alright. That turn order is okay. Yeah. Okay. Go handguns, go! I will say, for those looking into getting into airsoft, depending on what you want, I at least recommend getting a CO2 or green gas blowback pistol. Just one. It is so much fun to go out and shoot in the backyard. I'll never know what it's like to fire a real gun in my backyard because I don't own a real gun, at least not in my backyard. But it's a lot different than the usual pew 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 of a electric airsoft rifle, for example, or even a bolt action. It's fun. It's okay. It's off stream. I'm not actually shooting these things on stream. So it's good. I still have tea. 2K was complaining earlier about these water bots that keep healing and shielding each other. And I can understand his frustration, but at the same time, the whole point of their existence is to give water teams something to work with, and that water disables healing. Xenia, I don't like her, but at the same time, I guess exposure therapy is doing something to a man, because I'm not gonna say she's starting to grow on me, but I'm disliking her less. I'm also I did have fun shooting our pellet rifles. For me, a pellet rifle is a bit overkill for my purposes, because they shoot actual steel pellets as opposed to little plastic BBs that I've been doing with this. I was surprised actually when I was able to shatter a sake bottle with just plastic airsoft BBs. I'm like, crap, these are powerful enough to do that? And I'm glad I did that on accident, because that gave me the knowledge to know that if I mag dump something long enough, it'll break. So when I had a can of compressed air that was still mostly full, but the top completely broke and I had no safe way of decompressing or emptying it, I just set it up and repeatedly full auto mag dumped it with one of my airsoft guns until, I want to say until it exploded, but the reality is until it punctured and it didn't blow up. But I like explaining it like it did blow up because that sounds more fun. Seeing a bunch of compressed air leak out is pretty cool, actually. Of course, don't put your hands near there, you will get frostbite. Fortunately, I was on the other side of the porch. Well, in full protection, just in case it did blow up. Fortunately, it did not blow up. And the can completely emptied and I was able to dispose of it properly. Very cool. Did we get Good, we did get the bonuses. Ow, why would you bonk me for that? For being safe? Anytime I'm being OSHA compliant, I get bonked for it. This sucks. Oh well. Let's continue using these handguns. Now do it with a hairspray can and an explosive flame. Unfortunately, airsoft guns are not real firearms, so there's no fire involved other than when I say fire and I pull the trigger, but even then, that's not fire. That's just kerplunk or whatever. Speaking of airsoft guns and stuff and guns, my gun autism hasn't really calmed down, but it hasn't sped up either. Today at work, I was listening to a new channel talk about, well, first it was the Papa Shah, PPSH41, and then he did another video on the STG44, the Sturmgewehr 44, I believe. Sturmgewehr is such a cool word, even though it's just a regular word in German. Hence the exposed flame. Oh no, he's gonna expose me. Don't do that. We're OSHA compliant here. Listen, you are free to shoot up a hairspray can with an exploded flame. The problem with me is that it hasn't rained in forever, and I don't feel like setting my property and the entire neighboring property on fire. That would cost a lot of money that I don't have. However, when my compressed air cans are running empty and I need to break them open, well, I guess it wouldn't really work unless the can is completely full. Meanwhile, here's been raining heavy at least once a week. Heavy rain? Is that a David Cage reference? Fucking terrible. In before we start screaming, Jason! Jason! All I know from Heavy Rain is just screaming Jason and failed QTEs. As well as Moist Critical's old video of Heavy Rain with 500% facial expressions. In fact, I don't even think that's Moist Critical. The rifle was kind of heavier and small old me back then. Airsoft guns can get pretty heavy. A lot of my airsoft guns back there are at least 5 to 6 pounds. Some of them even 7 pounds. My heaviest one's over 10 pounds. They get pretty heavy. The real Spots 12 is extremely heavy. I think it's about... Off the top of my head, the Spots 12 weighs about 10 pounds. More than 10 pounds. This Spots 12 that I'm holding right now is the Tokyo Marui Spots 12. It is a spring-powered, pump-action, triple-shot airsoft shotgun. So every time I pull the trigger, it shoots three BBs at once. I should consider buying another pellet gun. Evike, the site I get most of my airsoft guns from, they also do pellet guns. I can hook you up. Or you could hook yourself up, but I would recommend Evike. They do ship to Canada. And I recommend them. Of all of the retailers I've bought from to get airsoft, Evike so far has been the best for me. I've heard some horror stories about Evike, but I feel like though the horror stories from Evike seem to only come from people who try to return stuff and whatnot. I've made a return to Evike before. I've bought a defective product and I was refunded. But I think the reason the refund went through so fast was because of you get hit by tariffs. I don't think there's export tariffs, maybe. You could order it from China or Japan. I know other websites for airsoft, not for pellet guns. For pellet guns, you're on your own. But for airsoft, I know plenty. My airsoft has basically been my autistic hyperfixation ever since I started getting into firearms. I mean, I've already had a passive interest for firearms because of Call of Duty, but that has expanded and now I'm watching GunTuber videos in my spare time. I'll never own a real gun despite being American. For my own safety for the most part. Problem is you need air canisters. Pellets is just one thing. Yeah, I have a can of CO2 canisters right there and 2 cans of propane right behind me. That is how I power several, but not all, of my airsoft guns. Several airsoft guns are spring powered. This needs no gas to function. You just pump it and you shoot it. It's cool. Spring-powered airsoft guns be like that. Spring-powered shotguns are a huge hit because of that. Spring-powered sniper rifles are also good for that, because that is the bolt action also works this spring. They make gas-powered sniper rifles that are semi-auto, as well as gas-powered bolt action snipers. I think the argument there is by having it gas powered, it makes the bolt action a lot easier to cycle without having to deal with such a very strong spring to get a high powered shot. So that's the appeal of non-blowback bolt action gas powered airsoft sniper rifles. I don't have one. My airsoft sniper rifles are bolt action spring powered because I like that. I have no intention of getting a gas-powered sniper rifle. Just kidding. The Springfield looks really appealing, but they have it in spring-powered. A spring-powered Springfield. We take those. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. You got distracted and missed everything Ness said. Timestamp 1:33:44. There you go, you're welcome.
You can just talk to me on the Discord too. Like, bruh, we talk all the time anyway. You don't need the VOD. That's fine. That's something I noticed sets me apart from a lot of other VTubers, is that I talk a lot. That's not a bad thing. I just handle it differently than others. And that's how I like to do it. I can understand why a lot of other VTubers keep such a social distance from their community. You're also very active in my own Discord. Yes, this is because I grew up terminally online, and I'm still terminally online, but not derogatory. I'm just online a ton. I don't do social media. Well, not anymore. There are really good reasons why many VTubers aren't as interactive with their community as I am. And I can respect that. The way they have their setup is for that. For me, I just want to shitpost a lot. So I shitpost a lot, and y'all just join in. And that's a dream come true right there. I win. Easy game. Joke's on you. Twitch and Discord are, by technicality, social media. Okay, so what I mean by social media is that sites like Twitter, Instagram, fucking TikTok, those three in particular, Facebook as well, I don't do. I actively avoid those kinds of social media. I hope I've made myself clear. That is what I mean with social media. Motherfucker. Love you too, Core. Okay. What I don't like is when a streamer is never active in their own Discord. In which, why would you have a Discord? At least make announcements. Or something to that effect. That's one of the reasons why I really like Bono's Discord. Yes, I'm talking about her. I like her so much, I put her in a jar. Say hi to Bono. Anyway, Bono's Discord, she's active in there when she's awake and not busy doing things. But she's actually active, and I like that. I respect and appreciate that. She's built different. Some don't have a Discord. That is perfectly fine. You don't need a Discord server. I just so happen to have one. Basically, I'm coming to terms and accepting the fact that streamers have their stream set up the way they want to set it up. I strongly disagree with a lot of the things that a lot of other streamers do, but that's fine. So if the way they set it up satisfies them and they're satisfied with it, and so is their community, fuck yeah, awesome. It's just not for me. What is for me is this dance mode. I fucking love this shit. Yo, Diane, center stage. Let's go. Wait. Is this song what I think it is? No, wait, this is a different song. They always have the banging tunes here. There we go. Well, I'm trying to identify the song. This is an event theme. I'm dyslexic with left and right, by the way. So it really sucks when I'm playing Dirt Rally and the co-driver says like 6 left or something, and I turn right and I run right into a tree. It's an actual problem I have. Anytime I have to distinguish between left and right, I have to completely shut down my brain just to make sure I pick the right choice. And I like to attribute this to how Helldivers is gonna be fun. Oh no. Well, now just do the hand trick? That's the problem though. When I was in elementary school, I did not know what left and right meant. So when the PE teacher was trying to figure out what baseball glove to give me, you know what? We're gonna take a quick break. I'm going on tangent mode. Tangent mode really quick. So, elementary school in S1228, right? I was a dumbass little kid who didn't know his left and right. I hadn't been taught yet properly. So during PE,
This is one of my oldest core memories, and turns out every core memory has some sort of negative connotation to it. Don't worry about it. We're trauma dumping, but it's funny. PE class. PE teacher handing out baseball gloves, and he says left or right-handed, and I'm all like, I don't know. And he says, what hand do you write with? And I just like, this one? He tosses me a left-handed glove, which would be fine, except the problem is my brain is fucked up. I write left-handed, I eat left-handed, I brush my teeth left-handed. I do everything else right-handed. However, I like to attribute that core memory to the first instance of me not understanding the concept of left and right from a young age, and that probably screwed up my brain from the start to never have a solid grasp of immediate left-right. Okay, now I just have Ness. What did he mean by that? Okay, that's fine. Also, this is Bono in a jar. Say hi to Bono. I had to get a bigger jar just to fit her in. Her standee is wider than other standees. Like, because her arms kind of stick out a little bit, to get her in a jar, you have to tilt it. But I guess this means she won't fall out of the jar. She is stuck in the jar. She is jar-proof. Very cool. Anyway, let's just set Bono there for now. The hips too fat? Wow. Way to treat a lady. I can't believe you've done this. That is so rude. In any case, she makes chub jokes about herself, but that's about herself. You can say whatever you want about yourself. In any case, let's head back to video game. We were doing a round of all of the minigames. Well, now you're interested? I've shouted her out before, but specifically because you're here now, I genuinely feel like you'd make her uncomfortable, even though she's kind of unhinged. You can find her yourself. There you go. I believe in you. I know you have what it takes to find her. I've shouted her out enough. I have her linked somewhere. Oh boy. See, this is why we can't have nice things. You have set yourself up for that. Ooh, magnet. What does this do? Oh, it auto-grabs everything. Does it auto-grab the bad stuff? I hope not. Okay, good, it doesn't. Yo, easy game. Easy game. I'm magnetic now. Very cool. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Easy game. Way too easy. The game plays itself for me. Give me the food. Give me the food. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've probably said some things that have made her uncomfortable. Oh, shit. That counted? Okay. It's fine. I'm sure I don't get dinged for missing one. I think that just lowers my health. I thought I was out of the way. Turns out my hitbox was bigger than I had anticipated. Okay. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game set! Very cool. I ended with more than 12. They set the highest requirement so low, which I'm okay with. I'm still gonna go for the highest score. Alright, time to make a fool of myself with memory puzzle again. This is probably gonna be harder than before. Here we go. Oh shit. That didn't work. No. Wait, who was here? That was Suomi. Oh, that was G11. Oh shit. I forgot it all. I forgot everything. Wait, that was Diane? Fuck, I need to redo. This is so bad. This is so bad. There we go. I am falling apart.
Skill issue.
Fuck. Diane was there. I still got it. I still got it. I still got all three. We're good. We're good. I have completed that level. This is fine. This is fine. I still got the rewards. I didn't need to redo the level. We're good. Up next is challenge mode. Ah, shit. I actually have to fucking try. Okay. Okay. What are we up against? The fuck is this? Fire team. Oh. They start me with a fire team. Do I just use this fire team? I think I will. Let's try it. I'm gonna put it on 2 times, but I'm gonna play this myself. So first up, Vector. Smash everything. Okay. It's been so long since I've seen Vector in her regular outfit for Girls Frontline 2. I really like her Girls Frontline 1 outfit. Alright, every time I hit him, he spawns a little monster next to me. That's some shit. That doesn't support attack. I need to move G36 up so we can get some support in here. Okay, move you up. Oh, that's a kill? Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh wait, is that because Vector also hits? Yes. Great. Now Quinoa. Quinoa can go up here because she has absolutely crazy movement. She gains quick barrier for some reason. Barrier? I hardly know her. That hits 2. That's my best bet, to hit multiple targets. They're all so spread out. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. She didn't even attack yet. Okay, now she attacks. That works. And now Perry the MP5 can come in with a metal chair. Let's go. Yeah! And now you can hit this. And then hit this. Take care of these little enemies that keep appearing. And then hit this. I don't know how many enemies G36 just hit, but that was helpful. Okay. Ow. Oh no, spawner? I hardly know her. The spawner's dead. That's some good shit. Okay. That means Quinoa can run over to the next spawner and get it. Okay. That works. Works for me. Ow. First order of business. E36 can stay there. Quinoa can't move over there unless I do this. Gets the spawner. That's good. You jump. Bonk. And then after that, I'm out of movement, but I can... That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. That's some bullshit. If it crits, it'll kill. I doubt I have crit rate, though. Hey, it killed. That was neat. We take those. Fuck yeah. This kills. Why don't we move you up here? Because if this is gonna kill that, we might as well let you attack the toad in the meantime. What the heck sound is that? Get the kill. Awesome. Take care of this dude. How many support attacks does G36 get now? I don't recall her having this many support attacks. Welcome in, 2K. Hope you like Sabrina, because we are handling Sabrina. It's tea time, everybody. Tea time.
And Vector, I hardly know her, can run over here and not even fucking reach. So let's just stick you right here for the extra defense, even though a height difference means you won't get the extra defense. Happy National Girlfriend Day. Thanks, you too. Listen, get in line. Wait, you're already taken! So it doesn't matter! It doesn't matter. I didn't know August 1st was National Girlfriend Day, but that's fine, I guess. Let's head back to these fun minigames, because I like this. These are getting harder now. Here we go. They're just busting out every event song. Yo, Jang Yu's in the center. I like Jang Yu. She reminds me of me. Is it really National Girlfriend Day? That just doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think of, like, why? Why that would be a thing. Like, in whose jurisdiction? In what nation? In which economy? Okay. I've never heard this song before. August 1st marks National Girlfriend Day, a day to appreciate emotional bonds with girlfriends and female friends. A celebration encourages gratitude without grand gestures, highlighting meaningful connections. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I go for meaningful connections whenever I'm trying to mingle with anybody, either on stream or in someone's server, or just interacting in general. That's another thing about other streamers. I think that's why I don't really feel like I fit in most other VTuber servers, is because when I try to hang out, I want to try to form a connection that actually fucking matters. And I've noticed that a lot of VTubers are not in that camp. But I can understand why they're in that camp. Some VTubers do it for the money. And if you're doing it for the money, you don't always want to have that kind of relationship with your community. So that's it. I'd say it's really goal dependent on how you run things. I've told a few of my VTuber friends about the Bezos break plan, and I straight up told them this will minimize the amount of ad revenue you get. So if you care about an extra 2 to 5 cents every stream, then this plan might not be for you. And I like to believe that the reason they don't follow my advice for the Bezos break isn't because they're lazy and don't care about putting that much effort when they don't have to, but rather it's because they want that extra 2 to 5 cents every stream. And it's their right to do that. They are not in the wrong to believe that. And I'm cool with that. I gave them a suggestion. They simply did not follow the suggestion, and that's cool. That's the whole point of a suggestion. It's option. What the fuck? I had a shield. That shield despawned the instant I moved away. I can't believe they've done this. Time's up anyway. We're good. I win. What other modes? Oh, God. Memory puzzle? Oh, here we go again. Sitting up. W? Yeah, Women's Day. Wait, no, that's a different day. Girlfriend's Day, right? Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. Shit. Yeah, that's all I got. Whoa! Lucky. That was really lucky. Okay. Okay. That's fine by me. We're good. You know what? Since I just got lucky,
If I'm on a luck streak, let's go gambling! That's fine. I still like mailing. Some people don't like mailing. I like mailing. Cause I'm not some people. I am no people. Ah, dang it. 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 Wife! Not quite my wife, but still wife. She's on the wife tier list as wife. Well, or rather, she's on the wife tier list as she is not in the divorce category, therefore, she counts? Maybe? Very cool. I get Doritos. That's enough gambling for now. Right. There's simulation exercise as well. There's stamina. I forgot to get my stamina. Give me a second. I need to burst my stamina on... Okay, supply missions. Obtain attachments for Peditia because she ain't got shit. I'm trying to build her. Hit 2. We like wives in here. Wives? Yes, wives with a V. That's how it would be spelled. But you never really see that word used in many contexts in English because having multiple wives is usually looked down upon. Except for Girls Frontline, where you're supposed to have multiple wives. You're not getting married, it's a covenant bond. It involves a ring, and it represents a deep emotional bond with the character. So we did that, let's get our commissions. Ow! Fuck! Right, I still need to gift today. Gift my 5 gifts to Ksenia, just to meet the bare minimum requirements. See? I can do that. Tea time. I've seen relationships with multiple partners. I don't know how that works. I genuinely don't understand how that works. But hey, if they can make it work, then cool. What do you mean? Oh, great. Military simulations open. This is the PvP mode. I do not care about the PvP mode, but I realized there are participation rewards. Let's see what the reward is this season. Not too bad. Fuck it. Sure, why not? I will throw 5 times. I just throw it. It's not worth trying. The people we're up against are cracked, and it's dumb. I just auto them and call it good. I occasionally win, and when I do win, it's funny, but we just sit back and let my dolls die 5 times a day. If I do win, I don't expect to win. I don't get any further bonuses if I win. I just get bonuses if I participate, and that's the key. See, she's... Oh, that wasn't a V6? Huh. Huh. That's how you play Boo Archive? You barely play anyway? Easy game? Question mark? Okay. Bonk. Go, Swoomy. Yay. I've never actually sat down and watched one of these play out, because every time I've just kind of let it go. I should probably swap out G36 with someone else, actually. Yeah, G36 does not seem like a good play. In hindsight, now that I realize. I don't need 2 fucking healers. I hardly know words. Oh no, we're taunted. Okay, that's actually a pretty sick combination that they got there. Oh right, I get basic attacks. Ow! I might lose this, but this is getting close. You're still in the first few levels, you can't stand there and read stuff? Man hates the story. Bruh. Why would you play a story-heavy game if you hate the story? I don't get it, but live your best life. Bonk. This is the longest one of these battles has ever gone. Usually I'm long dead by now. Okay, we got one. Sabrina takes the longest to kill because she's a tank. Very cool. And we get tea time. Okay. We might win this one, actually. That's funny. Ow. I guess we'll just do this until the next Bezos break. Why not? No, they never last these long. King Shadow Raven, welcome back in. Your chat won't appear on stream. I don't understand why. I think if you've ever been banned in someone else's chat, that might be picked up by the plugin I'm using, and I can't access a setting for that. So, I guess Twitch just thinks you're a bad person. But don't worry, I'm also a bad person, so we're in good company. Let's do another one. Just freaking random-ass PvP. That's probably V6, or at least V3. We're not gonna last. I'm always a bad person. Let's fucking go. Ness is the worst. I'm a brat, and I'm the worst. I'm a brat worst. G36 wasn't... I don't wanna... Who can I sub in? Do I sub in Ulrid, maybe? Let's sub in Ulrid and see how that works. Okay. You can't prove my innocence either way. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Ulrid's a bold strategy. She's very fragile, but has high firepower. Or rather, high damage output from being melee. Ouch! There goes my Pedici, or there goes my Suomi. That's not good. I'm dead. Yep, nope. With no healer, I'm out. That's it, that's the game. And now Kukluk comes in and kills me. This is PvP. This is the PvP mode. The trick is to not fucking try and just watch your dolls die. She ults. You're not supposed to ult first. Okay, that's fine. Ulrid will die bravely. And now my Vector will die next attack because she's corrosively infused. Bye-bye. And now Ulrid will die because she has no health left. That's usually what happens when you die. Great, that's number 2.
Skill issue.
The money issue. I didn't pay to get the best dolls all the time. I'll swap out Ulrid with someone else. You need a damn healer? I had a healer. She died immediately. Let's get Springfield. Let's sub for Springfield and see how that works. Where the fuck is Springfield? There she is. Try this. The people who try really hard in this mode, I can understand why, but at the same time, you don't need to. You're good. At this point, we're just watching a doll fight. And there goes Vector. I hardly know her. Oh no, this might last. Oh great, here comes Kukluk. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Oh yeah, no, we're dead. That was a double kill on turn 1. Triple kill on turn 1. Yeah, no, the game was over before it began. It's no contest. And I just die immediately. And we're back to 0 points. This is why I don't do PvP. I played a healer and instantly died. PvP cringe. I have never been one for PvP modes, which is why I'm throwing this just for the participation rewards. It's always a contest. Nah. It was fucking no contest. I was never going to win this. Unless. A bold strategy. Actually. Yeah, like... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. The bold strategy, we'll see if it pays off. We're just gonna skip the first turn. Sit up. I can do that. I am now sitting up. I hope you like me sitting up. Because after turn 1, now we move out. Just let them come to me. And now I can cleanse their buffs with Springfield. Ow, ow. It's okay. It's not that I'm not trying, it's that I'm barely trying. And that's the key. If you're barely trying, you might be able to make something work. But with Springfield and Suomi... Oh! He denies healing. Holy shit. That's actually hardcore. Okay. We're kind of fucked. We're kind of fucked. But okay, if we can't heal, we're doomed. Now, the only thing better than the you can't heal strat is the V6 Klukai just wins on her own strat. And that's usually the play. Yeah, no, we didn't stand a chance. The game was rigged from the start. We got 1 kill. That's fine. I was actually doing okay with my previous lineup with G36. But now I'm that's it. That's the game. How many more do I have to do? I think that was 3. Do I really have to do 2 more? Oh boy. Oh, I only have to do 1 more. Okay, 1 more, last one. And then we'll take a Bezos break and then get back into the content. What the fuck? We're actually gonna win this one. What the hell? You know what? We take those. Let me... Yeah, this is fine, actually. Let me go ahead and... Springfield's alright. I'm thinking, who else could I put in? But I'm struggling to think of anything other than Springfield. So let's go with this. A level 60 squad versus a level 50 Groza. This guy's feeding, but that's fine. We take those. And now we just let Groza come to us. And he's fortified. He's got that defense up 3. He's only playing for the cringe team. He only plays for both teams. I win. We ended the night on a W, but the stream's not over yet. We're gonna go ahead and take a Bezos break, and when we come back, we'll be doing more modes. Event modes. But first, give me my daily rewards. Give me my collapse pieces. Give me my premium currency. Bezos break time! For those who don't know, the Bezos break, it's an ad break, but I timed them myself. This keeps it ad-free for anyone who's coming in and anyone watching. Don't watch the don't watch the ads. You're better than that. Live your best life. You don't need to hurt yourself like that. Don't watch the ads. There, see? We're safe from the ads. They're done for now. At least for the next hour. Which means we can go gambling. Let's go gambling! On standard banner! Because it doesn't matter! But we didn't get it. But that's fine. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That's pretty good. Aw, dang it. Alright, now this! That's some good stuff. We'll take that. Oh, right. It has the stock extended. Let me at least extend the stock for you guys. There. See? Full stock. Good stuff. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That's pretty good. Aw, dang it. I just maxed that out. Okay. That's okay, I guess. So up next, we got Challenge Mode. Challenge Mode 2. It has an elite boss. Okay, let's see what we're up against as I put the stock back. There we go. We got level 52 dolls. They're all weak to fire and water. I'd like to use my water team here, actually. Let's sub out the dolls they gave me for a water team. So we're gonna get me. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and use Taters' Springfield, because his is better than mine. Alright! And we're good. Try this with presets first. The reason I'm using a water team is because I saw all the enemies and I'm like, no. That is gonna be so ass. Let's use a water team. We're good. Now you see how I was complaining? Bro, I knew exactly why you were complaining. Let's not aggro those guys. Let's go over here and take care of these guys first. Oh. What the hell? I don't know what he just did there. I'll actually read what he does. Let's see. What the heck? Stability, each time this unit deals hydro, recover 2 stability. When any unit deals burn or hydro damage within the eye tile, gain 1 stack of Hydrobaria. Increases his mobility and reduces damage taken. Reaches 3 stacks, resets the cooldown of the skill High Pressure Water Cannon. Well, he's gonna do that anyway, so we can just go crazy. Right? Good, this hits both. We're just gonna set up camp here. The fact that I have better built units than you is so strange. Not many, but at least one. It's more common than you'd think. The way I build my units doesn't take into account certain things. The reason why your Springfield is built better than mine is because, 1, you have her oathed, and 2, you've invested in her keys better than I have. So I'm not surprised that your Springfield is better than mine. In fact, I'm actually quite thankful that your Springfield's better than mine, because it gives me a Springfield to use that is better than mine. I have a maxed out Springfield with the old weapon, but she's not oathed, and I didn't really put many points into her keys. So she's not as good. She's good, but she's not nearly as good. Okay. And with this, smash. This should kill, because crit. I'm stacking water attack damage. Get your light spikes. That's, what, an extra 30% crit chance? Bonk! That didn't kill. You're just gonna water yourself all the time. Nice, easy game, easy game. There, you're at 5, see? Tsugiwa. And that's a kill. That's a wrap, folks. I'm really waiting for Jiahui to get her ultimate key. That would be great, because her ultimate key is unlocked in the roguelike mode, which I'll probably be playing in the near future. Not today, maybe, because it takes a while. But let's move in. Oh my god, he just ran in. Leroy Jenkins! Just barge right into the enemy. Why not? Alert my presence. Assert my dominance. Dang it. I'm better off killing the minions, honestly. That way they can't do shit to the main guy. And the main guy's got buffs anyway. So why don't we go ahead and... Oh. Wait. I have the opportunity to do something funny. Let's just shove him off. Yeah, that's an insta-kill. Let's do it. Bonk. And he's gone. Learned that in the tutorial. I actually played the tutorial. Hehe. I like how his name's Philip 1.0, implying the existence of a Philip 2.0. Okay, good. That's not the action support I was worried about. But first, let's get Hololo in here. Because she can hit you from a distance and not do much damage. That's okay, I guess. Let's hit you from here. A well-fortified position. It's okay, she's got congestion. Which... Oh! Healing prevented. Teehee! Sucks to suck. Can't heal this, fool. And this is why you want a Springfield or otherwise water debuff on your team. To apply congestion so they can't heal. Easy game. I wonder if that probably would have killed if I used my ult. But I didn't. But this might kill if he attacks and Sabrina counters. Bro! You went all the way around! Okay, that was actually pretty sick, but he's dead. Terry's killed him. Ow. That did like no damage. Go, Terry's. Well. Alright. Up next are these guys down here. Sabrina can just stand here and grenade him. Wait, I'm movement down? Oh no. Anyway. Now this should reach. Oh yeah, that totally reaches. Bye-bye. Oh baby, a triple! Oh shit, that killed. I was not expecting that to kill. We take those. This might double kill. This almost double kills. Almost. Not quite. And we can just put you right here in range of both of them for support attacks, because it's funny that way. Ololo got no movement, but she does have the attack. Onwards. Get him! That's not Terry's. That was just a concentrated water blast. A water jet cutter is capable of cutting skin, so I believe it does 180% damage. That's how it works. Easy game. And that's it. That's challenge mode 2. Let's play some minigames. Oh hey, it's me. Alright.
It opens tomorrow. Well, I guess we're playing Girls Frontline next week. Very cool. Thanks, time-gated stuff. It's okay. We get to wait. The event's not over yet. The fun is not over yet. Not just tomorrow, 7 out. At least we get the next Sabrina level. We get the next Sabrina level. This is fine. I'll play the Sabrina minigame. I mean, of course I'd play the Sabrina minigame. This is where the fun begins? Yes! This is the fun in the video game. If you're not having fun yet, you should be. Because this is why I'm here. Oh shit. They fall at different speeds. Oh shit. I missed one. I will never financially recover from this now. I wonder if they're gonna start dropping like ×2 bad plates. That'd be funny, where you lose double points or something. That'd be dumb. Yo, does the spice double my score or something? Because I'm scoring a lot of points now. Yo, that's a lot of points. Are you really living life if you're not scoring points? That is the real question. I just got 3 magnets almost in a row. Oh god. We got 15k on this one? I believe it. Yo, we're getting spatulas now? What do those do? I don't know, but I'm still winning. I missed a spatula, but it's fine. He's dropping so many bad plates. Okay, good, I got a shield. We're good, I can just... 16.9k. Nice. BF gave me a better mic today. I tried to fiddle with it. There's too much shit and I can't figure out how to make it sound good, so you went back to your old one. People make fun of me for the microphone that is right there that I'm pointing to. It's a better mic than what I'm using. I'm just not motivated to configure it and set it up because my current audio setup works. That one opens tomorrow. Memory puzzle. Wait, I already did that one. This one's open. Okay, here we go. Shit. Wait. Fuck. Wait, nope. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That was so bad. That was so bad. No, that I still got the points. We're good. There's more? There's more. However, there is also simulation exercise where I get to use this team of characters and try to complete the simulation. Okay. They gave me presets. You know what? Fuck it. Let's beat this with the presets. I got this. No healer? No problem. Let's see what we got. Only them, unless I move you here, in which it would then be them. But I wouldn't be able to ult. That's fine. Because I can AoE all enemies and cleanse 3 buffs. They're not weak to it though, so I'm better off using this. And I could pull tiles to it, but I don't need that right now. Okay. Okay, so let's alert the horde. I probably should have done this to start, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so Growth is now gonna counterattack. My movement is not great, not gonna lie. However, I can do this. Actually, wait. What are you holding? Regular? Let's go ahead and mow him down. This should kill, and if not, Panitia will get him. Alright, Panitia will get him. Nice. And now, Quinoa. Yeah. Except you're exposed. Pretty bad. Bucket. We ball. Maybe we shouldn't ball. Maybe we should just go here and play it safe. Bucket. We ball. If this does the most damage. It's fine. I've never seen this animation on its regular speed. That's gonna be me tomorrow. Except instead of breathing fire, I'm gonna throw up because I'm gonna drink too much. But it's off stream, so it's still Twitch TOS compliant because it's not actually something happening on stream. Ow. Wow, that did like no damage. Again, that did like no damage. Oh no, Aegis Swap Bulwark. That's not good. Now you taunt. That's opposite of good. Also, any damage I take is permanent, so... Yeah. Why don't we... Oh, you're holding Guerno? Okay, that changes things. Go here and Banana Slammer. Just kidding. If I put you here... Yeah, that's pretty good. So now, when Wife comes in and does her ult, that double kills. And this lets Grotha come in. And... Oh. Oh, that works. Does this kill? No, but this will get a support attack. And that'll help stability break. Okay. And then Quinoa will just do her normal action because she's taunted. Oh, and get the kill. So now she's untaunted, but it doesn't matter. They say he's using stealth, too. Alright. Up next, Wife. Wife. Smash. Bonk. And Panitia doesn't hit him? Just land there. Easy game. Bonk. Nice. Okay. That's the first of them done. Wife! That'll be on the test, by the way. So that's the first of 3. The others will unlock later. And I'll just do those in another stream. Easy game. Until then, why not? Let's go gambling! We didn't get it, but we'll get some Doritos. That's how you do 10 pulls. Even though you're mathematically down 0.5%, you're guaranteed Doritos. Yeah, that's pretty good. Aw, dang it. 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 This is fine. We got Hotaru from Genshin Impulse. This is fine. Close enough. Welcome back, mainstream gacha game. It's always the 10th one, too. I'm just not winning tonight. That's alright. Let's head on back to that memory game. Let's finish this off. Let's do this. Here we go! Oh god. Shit. Where was it? No! I lost it!
Oh god. That wasn't it. That was over here. Uquad. Diane, Vector. Of course I'd mess it up. I still got it within 33. We're good. We're good. This is fine. There's more. Okay, that means we get to play more video game. Let's continue with video game. Simulation exercise level 2. We get to use these dolls. We get a healer this time. Okay, okay. Now, unfortunately, the only Suomi KP31 airsoft in existence that I could find costs 1,500 bucks because it's a custom built sort of deal. You could get an airsoft Papasha for like 250 or so. But that's not a KP31. And any gun guy will be able to tell the difference. Not at a glance, maybe, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm totally not sad about it or anything. I'm also not getting it because it's not worth 1,500. Wait, that's not a... What's not a KP31? A Papasha? PPSH 41? Because any gun guy, if you put them... Not like... If you saw a Suomi cosplayer holding a Papasha, you'd be like, that's not a... That's not a Suomi! Your best bet would probably be getting a non-firing replica. And even then, I feel that that might be kind of hard to find. Let's put you up here. Let's have some fun. Breathe fire. Oh, wait. Yeah. Double kill. Fire and ice. When you ask me about the silhouettes, at a glance, to the untrained eye, they look the same. But the more I looked at them, the more I could point out the differences, and I'm all like, damn it, this sucks. I don't want to live with this cursed knowledge. I can just run over here? Okay. Let's get this guy. Especially the barrel shroud. Yeah, on the end of... My game lagged a bit there. Oh my god, my game... Holy shit. Oh my god. Are we back? Are we good? Please tell me that was caught on stream and not just my computer completely fucking glitching out. Are we back? Stream should still be up. That glitched out pretty hard. It was caught? Okay. I think that was a me issue. My computer dropped some frames there. The whole stream lagged? Yeah, my computer struggle bust a bit there. It's okay, we should be okay. I don't know why I would do that, but maybe I need to spend another $1,000 for another HoloCure worthy PC. Fucking hell. Okay, you could support attack everybody from here. Okay, so weaken him a little bit because he's got a shield. So Groza can come in and just slam. And welcome to the jam. That ain't it. Bombardment. Miss your face? You're gonna see your face tomorrow. It's fine. And now Quinoa. And slam over here. Oh, that killed already. What if he can't show up? Then just close your eyes and imagine it. How's that? You work tomorrow? Man works till on a Saturday? It's okay. You know how late we go. We go all freaking night. You're good. Do what you gotta do. I can understand when life gets in the way, and I feel it, man. You're alright. Let's block this guy so Diane does her counterattack. I mean, wait, Groza also does a counterattack. But now it's guaranteed to die. Wait. Diane didn't do her counterattack. I was cheated and lied to. But this is alright. You can go till midnight. Like, your midnight is fine. Because that's when I kind of clock out as well. Or even a little bit before that. Because old man and being tired. What can I say? I'm old. That's how it works. Can I hit both of them? No. I'll just hit you. With a regular ass attack. What can I say except you're welcome? Understandable. Have a great welcome day. I win. So the cool part, we are gonna get an item this stream because I'm gonna be gambling every time. Remember, it's standard banner. Banner? I hardly know her. But you know the drill. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. It's alright. Mei-Ling gets to get excited, only to be disappointed later. I think she's just excited because every one of these helicopters comes with a complimentary sake bottle that I don't get to have. Aw, dang it. Not bad. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Hey, that's pretty good. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That is the next instance of 10th item is your guaranteed purple. I think the banners are broken today. The Taurus Curve is the worst handgun ever. The Zip 22 would like to know your location. Listen, I think we can both agree that if we had to choose between the Taurus Curve and the Zip 22, we'd pick the Taurus Curve. Okay? I'd like to believe that, at least. Could we settle on that? Is that too much? The bullets don't even curve like that one movie? Yo, that movie was funny as hell. I thought that movie was a comedy where it's all like, you gotta curve the bullet. And it's all like, and it's like, that's not how physics works, but it's fine. Fuck. Oh, I could do that. That's half of them. Easy game. Easy game. Another 20 moves. Very cool. There's more. That's all right. We will continue with this. That time the Mythbusters tested it with a pregnant Carrie Bryan. I remember that, being pregnant on TV. I thought that was funny. Like, oh, she's pregnant, but she's still on TV. I guess she has a job to do. Understandable. Have a great day. They gave me Mossy Nugget. I already have a V6 Mossy Nugget. There is no possible way this Mossy Nugget is better than mine. We're using my Mossy Nugget. Because mine's V6. Same with wife. Like, let's get my wife in here. There we go. That's some good stuff. And since I'm doing that, if you enjoy what you're doing and the doctor clears the activities, why not? Yeah, I can roll with that. Let's do this. There's a few things she wasn't allowed to do though, understandable. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Litara? Stun on these hoes, Jesus Christ. Go wife. Yeah! Bonk! 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 Very cool. And now, for my next trick, we just walk and wait. You know what that means? Fish! We're closer to term, should do anything with super loud noises. Yeah, because baby's hearing in the womb is stupid sensitive. So I can understand the loud noise clearance. Good on the doctor's part, honestly. This is also good enough. Let's go ahead and slam and welcome to the jam. Everybody's got overburn now. Bonk. Yeah. And that alerted the horde. And that lets P36 come over here. Do you have your ultimate key? No, you don't. Your G36 is worse than mine probably, but it's fine. And now we wait. Because these guys take a bit to move. Okay, he doesn't stun. That's good. There's that crocodile that's capable of stun, and it is some bullshit. Can I hit anything? No. Okay, Mossy Nugget, you can just stand by here. Her movement is what's holding her back. Let's put you up here. That's a good thinning damage. Donk. Can you hit? What can you hit from up here? Okay. Well, that's already gonna kill, so if I just warp here and get another kill and call it good. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Bonk, bonk. Oh, Jesus. That was 3 hits. And then, bye-bye. I get to move twice in one turn. And next, wife can't attack in there, but she can throw a grenade. Wife grenade, go! Yeah! She just threw it through the wall. We take those. Brilliant. Let's get my rewards. Let's try the memory game. Oh, I got a core? Fuck yeah. Oh wait, and there's more. I get a core for each of these? I guess not. Wishful thinking. Memory game. Here we go. Let's do this. God. Okay, that was a little easier than the others. Nice. Not too bad. And that's all of them. Which means we're wrapping up stream. But before we do that, how about one last gamble, huh? We're in soft pity territory. There's a good chance we're failing our 50-50. And because it's standard banner, I do not care. If we nail QJ this time, we will be getting V3 QJ, which is super special awesome, because that would finally put me on par with 2K's QJ, who's V3, which is what I'm going for. And once I hit V3 QJ, I'm gonna swap the banner to probably Faye, because I want to build Faye. I like her kit. It may not be meta, but it's fun to use, and I'm having fun in a video game for once. Despite the shitty things Mika Team's doing in the far future, I want to like this game. Unfortunately, the only way to support this game is by gambling. So let's go gambling! It's 50-50 time. It's 50-50 time. If we get another Sabrina or Mossy Nugget, we just get a fuck ton of Doritos, which would suck if it was premium banner. But because this is standard banner, it would essentially be pulling a bunch of premium tickets. Which isn't the worst thing to happen, but I would very much like an upgrade to one of my existing dogs. Let's hit it. Ah, dang it. Ah, that was pretty good. Ah, dang it. We got a weapon. It's Panichia's weapon. The optical illusion. Not the worst outcome. Not the worst outcome. It's standard banner. This is fine. We could just upgrade Panichia's weapon. I already have this weapon. But honestly, yeah, I'm trying to build Panichia anyways. So this only helps for that. So we'll take it. Alternatively, I might be able to put it on my wife and have 2 of these things running around. Because depending on the map, my wife could benefit from this as well. It might be more worth it for me to just have 2 level 60 optical illusions and put one on my wife. But my wife can't really capitalize on hitting 3 or more targets at once nearly as good as Panichia can. Ah well. Let's keep going. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. That's pretty good. Not bad. Ah, dang it. We get Cheetah MP7. All this talk about wife, and we end up getting Tater's wife. Why did I blank on the name? Right, because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. This is 2 hours longer than I normally stream. So, that's alright. Yeah! Okay. Also, the 10th pull, always the purple. It's the guaranteed. We get Doritos, and with that, that's alright. We have done standard banner. We've done all we can for now, except for claim our rewards. Okay, those are some pretty good rewards. We still have more prosperity rewards left to get, and challenge mode to open up. So we're gonna come back to this next week and see how we do. But until then, why don't we head on back to my room? Wait, we don't need to use this room. We have this room. Very cool. I'm so used to going back to my room there that it's like, all right, this is fine. The quick change act has fulfilled its purpose, I guess. In any case, while I stall for time, exit the game, and try to find someone to raid. Oh, fun! Fun stream. I like doing this kind of stream, honestly. Quick, change the act. No. Quick, Megalovania. Anyway, while I look for who to raid, Girls Frontline streams like this, fun. It's good stuff. I like Girls Frontline, if you couldn't fucking tell. Ness, are you drunk? Normally you're not this overt about it outside of karaoke environments, and by then we are both super hammered. So, you're buzzed? Understandable. I hope you're having a good Friday. In any case, we're gonna, oh, Stella's online. We could go ahead and raid into Stella Alorium. I've raided her a few times before. She's doing her 2nd anniversary. So the raid message could be, "Are ya anniversary, son?" or something like that. Today was bullshit. That's why I'm drinking regardless of having work. Understandable. Bullshit days, you deserve to drink. You should enjoy yourself now. And give yourself a piece of whatever you like to drink so you can drink in this blue trap bubble. That's it. In any case, thank you all so much for coming. I'm Spots12. No, I'm not. Sabrina Franke Spots12. Full name. It's okay, you have more booze for tomorrow? Save the booze for after I'm done singing. It's the opposite of hold your applause. Don't boo me after I sing. That's demoralizing. That's so mean. Never do that. You love coming into your strip. We're gonna raid Stella Alorium. So Stella is a VTuber I happened upon. I think it's because Resta raided into her that I know her. She's playing Apex Legends, so if you want to fall asleep, this is a good opportunity. In any case, Stella Stella's a VTuber? No, wait, motherfucker. We're rating Stella. Thank you all so much for appreciating Sabrina Franke Spas 12. Tomorrow in the Discord is karaoke night. And I will have my schedule up Sunday, but I plan on streaming Sunday. I'd like to stream on Sunday, and I have soft plans for it, but if I am not up to streaming on Sunday, or for whatever reason can't, don't worry about it. But if I do stream Sunday, it'll be casual, chill, easygoing stream. Very rare. Are you Apex, son? Basically, yes. In any case, I'll catch y'all this weekend and next week for more streaming. Thanks for coming. Have a great weekend.